Hi folks, how are you doing? It's Ronnie Branch here with a third training about Prize Rebel and Swagbucks. I want to show you my progress. As you last knew of my last video, I was actually the platinum level. Well, I'm actually diamond level. Woo! Yeah, the final level. If only there's more levels. Actually, I've been diamond for a little while. Just finally getting around to making a video cast. What I want to show you folks is some tips, but before we get into the tips on how I'm doing this, look how much money I got to cash out. And I'm going to show you how fast it is to cash out with Prize Rebel, okay? But before we cash that out, I want to show you what I made today just working this program. It's so simple. I made 1,337 points today. Of course, I had some extra points. And I now have 12 referrals. People are starting to catch the vision that, folks, this is serious. I mean, who wouldn't want to cash out and get paid every 5 or 10 minutes? I would, okay? All right, so let's cash it out. I'm going to show you how easy it is to cash out your money and most importantly, how fast you get paid, okay? Now, let me show you a little tip for folks that don't know something. You can get the even amount, $5, $10. Most people go for PayPal. Why? Because PayPal's king. It really is. What I'm going to do is I'm going to type in PayPal custom amount. Okay, now some people may not know this, but if you type in PayPal custom amount, the cool thing is like you can go above $5. Like for this, in this example, I'm going to get $15.12. So let's say if I had 17 bucks, I can do that. And I'm going to show you how fast I get paid this. Claim the amount. Okay, and watch what happens here. We'll get into the tips. You're like, Ronnie, well, show me what you're doing. How you're doing it. Well, it's pretty straightforward. But, alright, so it's pending, okay? Alright, so it says this year, and what is it, only the 4th, right? The 3rd, and I've already made $33. Pretty bad. I mean, pretty awesome. Last year I made $355. They gave me a bonus. As a diamond, I get a 3% bonus. They gave me like $8 bonus. So thank you, Prize Rebel. And that's the cool thing. As you're working the program, you're getting a percentage based on top of your activity alone. So that's pretty awesome. Let's hurry up and go to my PayPal before they pay me. As you can see, I have $295 sitting there. That's what happens when you get paid every single day from great programs like Swagbucks and also Prize Rebel. It's going to say $310 pretty soon. Let's see if it says it already. Probably not. It takes at least 5 minutes to get paid. But you'll see. You'll see just how fast if you get paid. Alright, so while we're waiting for that, we're going to come back to that. I'm going to show you some other stuff real quick. By doing Prize Rebel, I got a focus invite. I finished it. And guess what? I got paid another $35. Okay, you're receiving a $35 gift pass. Which I did. You see, the more surveys you do of Prize Rebel, you're going to find these little focus invites to watch little TV programs, or it could be about some food product on the market, or it could be anything really. But this is the second invoke that I did. The last one was for $60. I did one with the Americans in Conversation. They pay me over like $160 of Amazon credit. If you watch my previous video, you'll see that. And so that's another awesome thing. As you're building your Prize Rebel account, you're going to get outside pay on top of that, okay? Let's go back and see if they pay me. It might be there. It ain't here yet. It's going to be here real soon. Probably the 3rd or 4th time around. We'll come back soon. Let's go to Swagbucks. Now, I haven't been working Swagbucks as much because, you know, for me, I like getting paid every 5 or 10 minutes, and I think you do too. But you know, I have worked it a little bit. Hold on. I actually did get one cash out for $25 not long ago. Well, maybe it was a little while ago. It was around Christmas time. But if I was spending more time with this, you know, I would have had a lot more payments. But as you can see, when I was really working this before Prize Rebel, I mean, this is where my big income earner is. But you can work both sites and do equally just as well. Okay, but for me, I like Prize Rebel because I like getting paid every 5 or 10 minutes. I think you do too. But the cool thing about Swagbucks is that you can find a lot of focus invites. You really can. And a lot of times when they say featured, there's a chance that they might be like a sort of focus group where you can get a special invite and earn outside pay. So that's really cool. And recently just got something here. They paid me $3 not too long ago. Oh, looks like one of my referrals is starting to work. Very good. People are catching the vision. Okay. And the thing is, I taught my girlfriend how to work this program. I mean, look at her. I mean, she's 1,370 Swagbucks she's passed up to me. She's worked it in the past. So that's been really, really good. All right, let's go back to Prize Rebel, okay? Let's check this one more time. It's not here. It's going to be here soon, okay? Probably before I finish this recording. There we go. It's here. Woohoo! I got paid. Yeah. You see, folks, I just requested the payment, and I've already gotten paid. As you can see, $15.12. This is what happens when you work this program. You get consistent payments like this, and it's freaking awesome. I love getting paid every single day. Sometimes multiple times a day. Okay, enough of that. You're like, Ronnie, that's great. You're showing you're making money. You're making it happen. If you remember my last video, I earned $160. Guess what? I'm almost up at $400, ladies and gentlemen. And here's the kicker. Look at my referral stats. You're like, Ronnie, you must got a lot of referrals. No. Look, I've only gotten 599 points from my referrals. They're getting more active, though. That's a cool thing. But, you know, as you work and build your stripes, build up yourself, build up your account, and people are going to catch a vision. They're going to jump on board. They want to get paid every 5 or 10 minutes, right? All right, enough of that. Let's talk about how to start making money and some techniques and things that you can do to start making money with this, okay? And more or less, it's the same thing about my previous trainings where I've talked about. The number one place you want to go to is your surveys. Okay, go here. And you're just going to have to keep click. I mean, you see I'm making that money, right? You can be doing it too. You're like, Ronnie, with 76 cents, it's not a lot of money. Well, if you get it done in 2 to 5 minutes, it can be a lot of money. Okay? I mean, you're answering multiple choice questions, right? Like, I did like 3 or 4 surveys in like 5 minutes. I mean, some of them were for $1. And so, folks, there's no excuses. If you want to get paid every 5 or 10 minutes, it takes some time. You know, just do a couple surveys, go watch a movie. Do a couple more surveys, go get something to eat, or go out with the kids, or whatever it is, you know, that you do. And over time, your balance starts growing. And what happens is if you start to make some videos and you start promoting this, you can show that you're earning your stripes, you're making money, you can start getting referrals, and eventually you can start making a lot of money. And I want to ask you folks a little question. Would you rather earn 1% off of 100 people or 100% off of yourself? What do you think is going to make you the most money? Well, we know 1% of 100 people ultimately can make a ton of money. And guess the good news is that you can work your way towards doing that with Prize Rebel. But here's the awesome news. Just by earning 100% on yourself, you can do what I do. I mean, almost $400 in 5 weeks. Okay, and this is just from Prize Rebel. This is including outside pay, ladies and gentlemen, and Swagbucks. All right, so you can get the best of both worlds. But yes, your number one earner is going to be your surveys. I love your surveys, okay? A big tip that you can do is just minimize this window. If you're good at multitasking, let's say you're having some trouble with finding surveys. Now, every day is going to be different. Some days are going to suck. You're going to make $5, $7. Other days are good. Like today is a great day. I made almost $15 today. That's pretty good, okay? And so what you can do is while you're doing your surveys, you click on that. I found that Uno is a really, really good one. Okay, Uno has been very good to me. And just go here, and what this is going to do, some of you'll get disqualified, and you go back and forth. One will start working for you, and the other one's still trying to find that next paying survey for you. And this is going to help save you time. Now you're wondering, Ronnie, did you do this today? No, I didn't do this today. That's a cool thing is that. I mean, I was getting survey after survey today, and they're paying me fast. I mean, sometimes they asked me like 6 or 7 questions, and I was getting paid. Folks, don't get discouraged. When you work this, and if you're like, well, Ronnie, I'm not finding good surveys, I'm getting disqualified a lot, it's going to fluctuate throughout the day, and every single day is going to be different. Some are going to suck, some are going to be good. It's pretty much a hit and miss game, okay? But if you're finding that you're struggling a little bit, open up 2 windows. Work for you, go through Uno, and then go through right here, okay, your surveys. And you just click on it and just keep doing it again and again and again. It's just that simple, folks. There is no magic formula. The formula, you just got to keep sifting and sorting until you find the ones that will pay you, and that's all there is to it. Now, let me go ahead and shut this down. There is a passive side to this. I have covered that, and quite honestly, this is not going to be your top earner, okay? Let's say you want to take a break from surveys, but you want to continue to earn income. I highly recommend that you come here and hit videos, or maybe you don't have time for surveys. That's fine too. You'll make some money, but you're not going to make a lot of money like I make, okay? You got to do surveys, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to make the big money. But yeah, you click on earn videos, okay? And for me, I like video games myself. You can click on whatever you want, and I'll show you how this works, okay? I probably have some points that I can redeem to show you how the points transfer over into my Prize Rebel account, okay? Just a moment here. Yeah, I got 136 points. I probably have some referrals that have given me... Oops, hold on, dropped my mouse. Just a moment, folks. Just a moment. Oh, it's my cordless mouse. How you folks doing? I hope your New Year's and Christmas Eve has been great. Mine has as well. Referral rewards. Okay. So, yeah, I got 9 points. I'm going to add that to my balance right here. And let's go to loyalty rewards. Now, you get 15% when you refer people to this, okay? Start the redeem process. Prize Rebel. Now, I'm not going to get a lot of points, but as you're watching videos, you will start to accumulate a lot of points over time. So, about every 100 points, you get about 5 points. Prize Rebel points. So, that's not too bad. It does help. It's a little boost. But as I said, it's going to be your main income is going to be surveys. Let's hit redeem balance. Okay, and let's just close that down. And let's see if we got our points. That's just 7 points here. Yeah, I just got my points. 7.36 points. Pretty cool. All right, so, folks, there's no excuses. Go there. Oh, yeah, there's no excuses. Go there. Let the videos play in the background, and you're making residual income, passive income. Why say no to that, right? And the way you do this, folks, let me show you a little tip here. Click on this right here if you're using Google Chrome. Make sure it's on mute. Okay, otherwise it's going to drive you bazooka. It's going to drive you crazy. If it's stuck on loading ad, just go somewhere else. And just minimize this right here. You can let this run while you're doing surveys. That's actually a good idea to do that. That way you're definitely getting some points, and then open up another Prize Rebel. So you get the idea, folks. I don't need to get too much involved in this, okay? And really, that's all there is to it, folks. It's about being consistent, showing people that you're making money with this program, and you can get results like me, okay? So earnings. Take a look at the points I've earned here today. Now, I want you to look at the times here, okay? You can see how fast I was doing some surveys, okay? Sometimes, remember I took breaks too. Little breaks here. But you see here, if you look at the times, like this one right here, 76 points. And then, 4 minutes later, I got another 76 points. 10 minutes later, another 76 points. Right? So, go there and focus on doing your surveys. It's going to start making you a lot of money, okay? In time. Now, folks, I've gotten 60 free cash outs. I mean, that's just crazy. 60 free cash outs. This is remarkable. And work it. Set a goal. Now, folks, I'm going to do something. I'm going to do a fun little exercise today with you, okay? Let's pull up the notepad real quick. Let's see here. Go to games to play. Alright, let's go up here. Now, folks, if you set a goal and just do $5 a day, just $5 a day, let's stick with the bare minimum, okay? $5 a day, and that's going to get you. Hold on, let me. There we go. Whoops. I'll just do it like this. Yeah, so $5 a day, folks. That's going to get you $150 a month, okay? For some people, that's not that much money, okay? For me, I don't have any bills, okay? I told you what I'm not gonna. I don't want to get too much in, my life. But let me just put it this way: I have little to no bills at all. Okay, so For people like myself and for other people that don't have a lot of upkeep, that's a lot of money. But why don't we take it up a notch? Let's say you set a goal for $10 a day, okay? And that's quite doable with this program. It is totally doable. It's $300 a month, okay? $300 a month. And this is just from one program, ladies and gentlemen. Just think if you're working Swagbucks on the side, you're making, $2, $3, $4, $5. This is money that you can invest into other programs, or if you want to put it into a bank, a CD, or whatever you want to do. Eventually, your money can start growing. You can do that, or you can do high-risk programs, which I don't encourage people to do. But this is ongoing money that you can use, okay, folks? So, and you don't have to spend any money to get started with this. There's so many people that are, there's so many companies looking to pay you money. Like, for instance, I'm going to give you an example. I just got something recently, okay, when I did a Prize Rebel survey, I think it was today. Yeah, I did one today. This survey paid me, not only did they pay me 76 cents, they also paid me $10. They're going to pay me $10. And they gave me a free voucher to go to a local pharmacy and actually get a free flu shot. I'm like, that's like the coolest thing, right? Get a free flu shot, $10, and also get paid almost $1 in Prize Rebel. It's just, they want to give you items and all kinds of stuff. So I think it's the coolest thing. All right, but like I said, folks, I don't want to complicate this. The two worders are going to be and your surveys. All right, you got to be consistent. Set a goal, $5. Here's the game plan. Let's say you don't have a lot of time to do it in one sitting, which I don't think you should do that. Do 2 or 3 surveys, stop. Try to get a little close to about halfway to your goal. Come back that evening, boom, go do another half. And guess what? You're at $5. Now you're ready to cash out. And then eventually start making some videos showing people, hey, I'm making money in this thing. And before you know it, as you're promoting your link, people are going to sign up in your program. I got 12 referrals. Now I do have a list, but I've actually been getting a lot of referrals just from my previous videos. My last video has gotten like over almost 400 views. So, folks, if I can do this with not many referrals, I'll show you my stats again. You can do this. There's no reason why you can't do this. Okay, take a look here, folks, okay? 12 referrals, lifetime $389 sent. I think I joined the last week of November. And that's just only been about 5 weeks, and I've already passed the diamond level. And so it's really exciting, folks. I love getting paid every day. I know you want to get paid every day. I'm going to be making some other future videos in regards to email marketing. I'll talk a little bit more about social media marketing, how that's very important. You see here, folks, people, if you're trying to recruit people in this program, now you don't have to recruit, but if you're trying to recruit people in this program, you need to start, you got to set a goal, $5, $10 a day, okay? And the reason why it's important is not only to pay yourself to get you motivated, but people got to believe in your leadership. They got to see that you're making money because people follow the leader, follow the money. If you're making money and you show them just, hey, how simple it is, you've been doing it, they can go off and do it themselves. Now, folks, this isn't just for anybody. You got to have a bit of a work ethic. But it's easy. Would you ever sit in your PJs, your undies or whatever, play a video game or whatever, take a break and vice versa, or go work a silly job, a just over broke job, paying, just ridiculous amounts of taxes, right? You could be stuck out in the cold, or maybe you got to drive to work and you got to spend money just to make money. Sit in your PJs, work this thing, and treat it like a business. Folks, if you want to get paid like a business, you need to treat it like a business, not like a hobby. I know you've heard that saying before, right? Yeah, bingo. Like I said, we'll get into email marketing at a later time. But folks, don't focus on, Ronnie, if I can't recruit a lot of people, I'm not going to make any money. Folks, the proof is right here. If you're willing to set a goal for $5 to $10 a day, you're going to make money. You don't need many referrals. Okay, I showed you my referrals right here. All right? Referral stats. They've only passed me up almost $6. And God bless you. Thank you for doing that, folks. But folks, this right now, you want 100% off of your efforts. And in time, when the people see that you're making money, guess what? Now you can start to reap and enjoy 1%, maybe 2%, or 5%, if they're a big go-getter, 5%, 10% or more off of their efforts, and that could be turned into a leverage income for you. But that's only going to happen if you're willing to work and walk down that path of earning $5 to $10 a day, folks. Or it's not going to ever happen. All right, so The difference, now you probably know what multi-level marketing is. I've had a heap amount of people say, Ronnie, you need to come join my business. I'm like, why? It's like when you join a multi-level marketing, now before I was saying you should join it, but I've actually been thinking of taking a change of direction, okay? Where, in multi-level marketing, you got to sit and recruit lots of people into the program, and then you got to replace those people if they quit, if they're not making money, right? And you got to spend money for leads, or you got to at least have some knowledge of generating leads. And a lot of people just don't have a lot of time to do all that stuff. They'd rather just make money. With this, folks, with Prize Rebel, the time that you invest, you are going to be compensated for your time. And you're going to get paid 5 to 10 minutes. If that's not motivating enough, I don't know what is, quite honestly. All right? So, yeah. Folks, I recommend you focus on this program. Okay, now if you need bigger money, well, I don't know what to tell you, but you should start small, work your way up. Definitely add this part of your portfolio. Get involved in this program. Whether it's if you have a friend or someone else in mind, or you want to support me, thank you. I appreciate everyone that wants to put food on my table. I thank God for everything that you do for me, and I want to give it right back to helping you. Okay, absolutely. And that's all there is to it, folks. I don't want to go on and drag this on. Like I said, your surveys, is going to be your #1 picks, okay? If you want to experiment with others, definitely do that. It can make you money, but if you're finding you're taking 20 to 30 minutes to do a survey, you're not doing it right. You're trying other things. Focus on these two, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Before I said that tap research in the opinion world is pretty good, not so great. has been great in your surveys. All right. So if you have any questions or anything, you're welcome to put any comments down below. I'll be happy to help you in any way that I can, and I'll definitely make some videos to just show you how I'm doing this program, and just follow along and just keep it simple. All right. That's what it's about. Keep it simple. Now I have not tried too much of the offer walls myself. But they're here. Let's say you don't have a lot of time, or you don't want to spend a lot of time. Go here. Check out some of the offers. Maybe some things that you're purchasing. I'll go up. Let me click there real quick. Maybe there's some things that you're interested in buying. Why not get it through here? Right? And you can get yourself a large. Let me go to Revenue Universe. Go here, and maybe you'd be interested in getting something that's going to give you a lot of points. And the cool thing is that these points, you can cash this out in 5 to 10 minutes once you hit the goal level. Okay. Let me show you here. Yeah. So yeah, it's going to take you some time to work your way up. But like I said, folks, getting to the goal level is not hard if you're working towards that goal of $5 to $10 a day. All right. And don't even think of it like that. Even if you're silver, bronze, who cares? You're still going to get paid within a day. And I'm sure you'll be very happy with that. All right. And that's it, folks. God bless you. And I'm going to wrap this up. Stay tuned for my future videos. I need to work on my 30-day challenge. Watch that. I don't know. I may pursue multi-level marketing at some point, but quite honestly, I've been very content of getting paid every single day from Prize Rebel. So, yeah. And you can too. You saw it, folks. No excuses. If you're willing to work it, it's willing to work and take care of you. That's all, folks. I'll see you in my next video cast. God bless and be well. Bye-bye.